This is the Blairing Out with Eric Blair show, and tonight we're on the red carpet for Bass Player Live. Zakk, JD, okay, what's the importance of Bass Player Live to you guys? Come on over here.
Well, the guys that we're honoring tonight, and obviously because we're close with Geezer and stuff like that, so and we love Geezer. So I mean, anything for Geezer, obviously I'm going to be here to honor him and stuff like that, just because I love him. You know?
What was the Black Sabbath song that changed your life, both of you?
Well, I mean, the first album I ever had was "We Sold Our Souls for Rock and Roll," and I was beyond terrified when I first heard it. But I was a lifer ever since then.
Megalomania. Yeah. That middle part scared the shit out of me, man. Stick back, feel it slipping away. Yeah, that was heavy, man.
I think Sabotage was an incredible record.
Without a doubt, especially Ozzy's vocal performance on that. I think the whole record, without a doubt, is. But I mean, it's funny. I mean, I remember reading one article with Oz. He was just saying he thought the last classic Sabbath album was Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. But I always say, like, Sabbath, I love them all. I mean, if you're a real fan, you love them all. Even though if Oz and the guys, they'll think like maybe Technical Ecstasy or Never Say Die were, the dark horses or whatever. But I still love those records. I mean, they bring great memories to me and everything like that. But you do that with all your favorite bands, whether it's the Beatles, the Stones, Zeppelin, Sabbath. All your favorite bands that you love, or Elton John. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whoever your favorite artist band is. But I love them all. But Sabotage, hands down. I mean, Ozzy's vocal performance on that, literally, I'll literally put that up against anybody as far as like greatest vocal performance, recorded vocal. Like album performance. It's amazing.
What do you think of now with the death of Lou Reed? What do you think of now looking back at Lulu? A lot of people mocked Metallica for working with Lou Reed. What do you think?
Well, what's the matter with that? I mean, the Metallica guys are great guys, and they're legendary cats. And for them to, because Lou has nothing to do with that genre of music, so it's, I don't understand why anyone would get bummed out or anything. It's just like, oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? So it's just, there's nothing wrong with that. Lou Reed's cool. Metallica are super cool guys. So it's all good.
What was the highlight for you of making the Osmosis record? Now, Geezer Butler played bass on that.
Yeah, he played bass on that one. He toured with me when we did the No Rest for the Wicked tour. But the Osmosis, nothing. I mean, it's just hanging out with Geez, laughing our balls off all the time. I mean, that's what it would always be all the time, And then it's just like we're drinking beers back then, and and making music. So life's good, man.
What song are you performing tonight?
I'll be doing Helen Reddy's "Hear Me Roar." I Am Woman.
I like that.
Yes, and I plan on roaring Robbie very loudly. Man, so in a Sabbath kind of way.
And what is next for you in Black Label Society?
We're working on a new album right now, a new studio album. So that's going to be coming out hopefully in April. We'll wrap that sucker. It'll be out in April.
How is that going to differ from your last record? I mean, you guys just did the live album, correct?
It's going to be all completely the same as the last 9 records, except just different song titles.
And then, do you see yourself writing with Ozzy in the future again?
Well, yeah. My relationship with Oz is the godfather of our son, and I love Oz, and Mom. So they called me over to, said, Zakk, can you run over some milk and eggs over to the house, whatever. It's like, no problem, you got it. So,
what brings Zakk Wylde the most peace in his life right now?
Hopefully, if the Giants get a win over the Raiders this weekend, and the Super Bowl run will continue at 3-6.
And Zakk, what is the best part of being Zakk Wylde?
Being able to tell, when I'm sleeping with the wife and I wake up in the morning and she looks at me and I go, "You're the lucky winner."
How'd you feel about Miley Cyrus's performance at the VMAs?
I actually haven't even seen it, but I'm sure, I literally haven't seen it, but I've seen everyone taking a piss out of it, whether it's like Saturday Night Live or like any of the things, like all the piss takes on it, Chelsea lately or whatever. But it's just like, it's insane how people get that freaked out about something or pissed off about it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh wow, I didn't realize I'm at a strip club. I don't know. It's like, what's the big deal here?
And then Zakk, would you ever play in a band with Dave Grohl?
Why not? I'm friends with Dave. Yeah, Dave's amazing, dude. He's an amazing singer. I mean, he's not a drummer. I mean, he's just an amazing musician all around. Great singer, songwriter, everything. And he's a buddy of mine, so Dave's cool.
Zakk Wylde, God bless you. Have a great night.
Right back
Thank
at
you,
you,
man.
brother.
The Blairing Out Show.